Vice President Kamala Harris was slammed on social media after misspeaking while discussing women's college basketball. On Thursday, April 4th, Harris talked with Spectrum News reporter Tim Boyum in Charlotte, North Carolina, where she mistakenly insisted that NCAA women's college basketball players had not been allowed to use tournament brackets until 2022. Think about that. Talk about progress, she told Boyum. You know, better late than never, but progress and what that has done. Because of course, when I had a bracket and it's not broken completely, but I won't talk about my bracket. But you know, just how we love March Madness, she continued. And even just now allowing the women to have brackets and what that does to encourage people to talk more about the women's teams, to watch them now they're being covered, and this is the reality people used to say are women's sports. Who's interested? Well, if you can't see it, you won't be, she added. But when you see it, you realize, oh. Critics of the VP took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to mock her for mixing up March Madness. The copyright was extended to cover women's college basketball in 2022, the term bracket. Well, Madam Vice President, then how did the teams pick their next opponents, out of a hat? Congressman Wesley Hunt penned on social media. Maybe they just drew straws. Or maybe you're just completely full of it. A second user chimed in, no disrespect to the VP but. Stu a bit lol, and a third joked, surprised she did say she started the idea of women's brackets. Just missed it by 40 years, another person quipped. Great work, Kamala. Others shared images and links to social media posts between Harris and husband Doug Imhoff using NCAA women's tournament brackets they filled out themselves back in March 2021. So you went with number 1 seeds. I thought you were a fan of number 2s. She wrote to her spouse at the time. A representative from Harris' office later confirmed that she had indeed meant to say March Madness rather than refer to tournament brackets. Mediaite spoke with a rep at VP Harris' office.